previously on my channel, I made a video talking about the NX's online system. I'll leave a link to that video right on the top right. It's going to be a card. It's going to shoot across round about now. So make sure you hit that card and it will take you over to that video. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. But what I want to do in this video is expand my thoughts on the NX's online system, because I know a lot of people want the NX to have a notification system. That is something which I want to see as well. So when somebody opens up a room in Mario Kart 9, you get notified about it. So when one of your friends invites you to play Splatoon 2, you will get notified about it. So that is something which I want to see on the NX. A lot of people want to see a party system, a cross game chat as well. That is something which personally I wouldn't use, but I know a lot of people want to use that. So I can understand the demand for that. But what I don't want to happen is if we do get all that stuff and then Nintendo will charge online. So we won't be able to get online for free anymore. We will have to pay for a membership. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather have, not have that stuff, but still be able to play my games online for free. Just because, that feature, we've had that for free in previous generations. We shouldn't get charged to use a feature that we've had for free in previous generations. I know maybe some people will say, but Snorf, maybe they will need to charge for cross-game chat or a notification system or an invite system on the NX. Maybe they will need to charge for that because Xbox One or Microsoft and Sony, they charge for that sort of stuff on their system. So maybe Nintendo will need to do that to cover the cost for doing that on their system. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather not have that stuff and still have the option to be able to play my games online for free. That is the most important thing for me, to be able to still play my games online for free. I don't want a membership system because that means I will have less money to buy more games. It's like I'm already paying £45 or however much it is for the PS4's online system. It's like Sony gamers, they got screwed over by that, but they didn't care because they were still cheering to Jack Trenton at E3 2013 or 2012, whenever it was, when he came out and said, oh yeah, there'll be no DRM, no none of this stuff that the Xbox One, that they were proposing to do at that time. A lot of people were cheering, oh Sony, they're the best, but they never noticed the fact that they were screwing their customers over by the fact that they were charging for online this time around, whereas before, gamers got it for free. That is something which I don't want to happen with the NX. I know I'm going to get a lot of stick for this, but Snorf, I'd rather pay and then still get cross-game chat. But what my argument to you is, why not use Skype? It's free. Or Google Chat, why not use that? It's free. That's what my argument to that is. I don't want to have to pay for online. I don't really care about those features. I really, really don't. I think the most important thing for me is that I can still play my games online free of charge, because that is what I've had the previous generations. It's just that sort of stuff again. Maybe Nintendo could up their competition and maybe they could include cross-game chat, a notification system and all that sort of stuff, and then still have it online for free. That would be a big advantage for the NX if Nintendo didn't charge for their online system, but it still had cross-game chat and it still had other stuff as well. But I know some people say, but Snorf, with PS Plus, you get free games every month, but those free games are absolutely garbage. That's my argument to you. So I don't want to see a PS Plus for the NX. I don't want that to happen at all, just because it's just anti-consumer. It really, really is. It's just getting more and more money out of us as possible. It's just not on, and I don't want to see it with the NX. I really, really don't. Maybe I'm behind the times. Maybe I'm flipping a dinosaur, but I'd rather not have cross-game chat. I'd rather not have a notification system. I'd rather just have what I've got on my Wii U at this moment in time and just have Miiverse and just have what it is right now, because I'm happy with what I've got. Of course, I'd rather have a notification system in place. That is one feature that I really want. I want an achievement system as well, but with the new account system, I think that is pretty much guaranteed for the NX. I really do. I'm not that bothered about cross-game chat. I really don't. Just because I can use Skype if I need to. So I don't think Nintendo should charge for their online system for the NX. I really don't. But let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section below. I know a lot of different people have a lot of different thoughts about this controversial topic. So make sure you leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think the NX should have cross-game chat? Do you think it should have an invite system? And would you be prepared to pay for that? Because I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'd rather not have that stuff. I'd rather just have the ability to play my games online for free and not have those sort of features, just because those sort of features really don't bother me. I don't think we should have to pay for that sort of stuff. I really don't. But yeah, that's just pretty much all I'll talk about for this video. Also, whilst I'm on a bit of a rant, I really don't want the NX games, if you buy their games like digitally, I don't want those games to be like 50 gigabytes to download. That is just absolutely ridiculous. Developers need to flipping compress their software, because I don't want to flipping just sit there and wait for my games to download or install updates. It's like on the PS4. It's like some of these updates are like 2 or 3 gigabytes, and I don't think that I don't think you have the option to be able to carry on playing your games without downloading those updates. I don't think that option is in place. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that option is in place, but I know with the Wii U, if you have an update, you can still carry on playing your game. So I want that to happen as well in terms of its online system. It's like flipping Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. The beta for that was like 17 gigabytes. That was just absolutely ridiculous. It's a flipping beta. The World of Tanks beta, that was 40 gigabytes and all. Literally, it's just these updates are just absolutely stupid and all. It's like 2-3 gigabytes for an update. Some of these games on the Wii U are like 4 or 5 gigabytes. So I want Nintendo to carry on what they're doing in terms of their games on the Wii U. I think they've done a cracking job, like compressing their software for the Wii U. It means that as gamers, we don't have long to sit there and wait for it to download. Whereas with like 17 gigabytes, 40 gigabytes, it's ridiculous. I don't want that sort of stuff to happen with the NX. For me, that would just absolutely make the NX absolutely garbage. So I'm hoping that Nintendo will carry on the good work with what they've done with the Wii U in terms of their games and the size of their games and their size, the size of their updates as well. But yeah, my voice is gradually going, so that is pretty much the end of this video. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for more NX videos. There's going to be plenty more right up on my channel. Seriously, you're going to be sick of hearing me talk about it NX this year. I'm going to be talking about it for days, months, flipping years. So yeah, that is it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.